Do you have a dream that you haven't achieved yet? Sometimes these dreams can seem so distant that we wonder if we can really reach them. But the truth is, the distance between where you are now and where you want to be is not as great as it seems. Sometimes it's just a matter of knowing which steps to take. Today, I invite you to discover these 8 steps to achieving your dreams using the wisdom of Stoicism as a guide. This great philosophy, with its focus on daily practices and deep reflections, offers a practical and realistic way to turn dreams into reality. I will explore each of these steps and show how you can apply these ideas to make your dreams seem less distant and more within your reach. It's a process that goes beyond simply planning. It's about acting with purpose and clarity. If you're ready to take a step towards what seems impossible, this video is for you. Don't let your doubts or what others say make you believe your dreams are impossible. Trust yourself and fight with all your strength to achieve them. When you truly believe and dedicate yourself, you'll discover that everything is possible. Let's get started. Step 1. Identify your most distant dream before embarking on any journey towards your dream. It is essential to have a clear vision of the destination. The first step is to identify what your dream is, but what does that really mean? Imagine you are in the middle of a forest and want to find a path to a specific destination. To start, you need to know where you want to go. In the same way, understanding what your biggest dream is, the one that may seem a little distant or even unattainable, is crucial to starting your journey. First, give yourself a moment to reflect on what you really desire. Ask yourself, what is that dream that has always been on your mind? Something that seems grand and that you would like to achieve in life. It could be a desire to reach a new level in your career, carry out a personal project that has always been on your mind, or even experience something you considered unique. After visualizing this dream, it's important to define it clearly. It's not enough to have a vague idea. Write down what you desire in detail. If your dream is, for example, to start your own business, imagine the type of business, the impact you want to make, and the life you envision for yourself. Describe this with as much precision as possible. Then, take a look at the feasibility of your dream. Think about what it will take to achieve it and the challenges you might face. This doesn't mean you should get discouraged, but understanding what's involved will help you prepare the ground for your journey. Break the dream down into smaller, realistic parts so that you can begin to draw up a plan. Ensure that this dream is aligned with your personal values. If what you desire is truly important to you and resonates with who you are, the motivation to move forward will be much stronger. Identifying your most distant dream is like taking the first step on a journey that can be transformative. It's the moment to recognize what you truly desire and prepare for the next steps with more confidence and clarity. Remember, all great endeavors start with one step, no matter how distant it may seem. Step 2. Set clear and achievable goals after identifying your most distant dream. The next crucial step is to set goals. Without a well-established direction, even the most inspiring dream can turn into a nebulous idea, difficult to realize. Let's explore how you can transform a big dream into achievable goals. First, think of your dream as a big project. Imagine that your dream is to open a coffee shop. Instead of getting lost in vague details, start by breaking down this big dream into smaller steps. Ask yourself, what are the essential steps to make this dream a reality? A reality starts with a suitable business location as the starting point to make your goals clearer. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to improve my health, set a more concrete goal, like I want to run 5 kilometers in 30 minutes within 3 months. This not only makes your goal more tangible, but also gives you a clear reference point to measure your progress. Additionally, make sure your goals are achievable. There's nothing more demotivating than setting goals that seem impossible. If your dream is to become a book author, start with smaller and realistic goals, like writing 500 words per day or completing the first draft of the book in 6 months. This creates a sense of progress and achievements along the way. Create a schedule for your goals. Break your dream into measurable milestones and set deadlines for each one. For example, if your goal is to learn a new skill or language, set weekly goals like practicing 20 minutes daily or completing an online course module each week. Having a schedule helps you maintain focus and discipline, as well as providing a clear view of what needs to be done. It's also important to be flexible and adjust your goals as necessary. Sometimes circumstances change, or you may encounter new challenges and opportunities. If this happens, reassess and adjust your goals to ensure they are still aligned with your dream and current reality. Setting clear and achievable goals is like creating a roadmap for your journey. With a well-defined vision and a detailed plan, you transform a big dream into a clear and manageable path. This process not only guides your actions, but also provides the motivation and confidence needed to move forward step by step towards what you want to achieve. What do you think of these steps? Leave your mark in the comments with the phrase, "I will achieve my dreams." If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. Step 3. Develop a stoic mindset after identifying your dream and setting clear goals. The next essential step is to create a stoic mindset. But what does this really mean for you in your daily life? How can you use the principles of Stoicism to help you? Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, teaches us to focus on what is within our control and accept with tranquility what we cannot change. Developing a stoic mindset is like creating a solid foundation that helps you face life's ups and downs with more balance and serenity. First, it's important to learn to accept what cannot be changed. Imagine you are striving to reach a goal, but suddenly you encounter unexpected obstacles. Instead of being consumed by frustration, recognize that there are things beyond your control. Direct your energy and attention to what you can change, your attitude, and how you react to these challenges. This not only helps to maintain calm, but also allows you to keep moving forward even when things don't go as expected. Additionally, the practice of self-understanding and self-reflection is fundamental. Take time to reflect on your thoughts and emotions. Ask yourself if you are dealing with the situation constructively, or if there are thought patterns that are hindering your progress. This habit of self-assessment can help you identify and correct impulsive reactions, allowing for a more balanced and thoughtful approach. Another important aspect of Stoicism is resilience and discipline. When facing difficulties, see them as opportunities to grow and strengthen your determination. Develop habits that promote self-discipline, such as following a routine, staying focused on your goals, and persevering even when motivation seems scarce. Resilience is the ability to recover and keep going, and you can cultivate it over time with constant practice. Finally, adopting a perspective of gratitude can make a big difference. Instead of focusing only on difficulties and lacks, make an effort to recognize and value the good things in your life. This shift in perspective can increase your satisfaction and help keep your motivation high, even when things get tough. There is always something positive to be grateful for. Developing a stoic mindset is like building a solid foundation for your journey. By focusing on what you can control, practicing resilience, and adopting a balanced perspective, you will be better prepared to face challenges and move forward with confidence. This approach helps to maintain clarity and calm, allowing you to advance with determination without faltering. Step 4. Establish a detailed action plan. The next crucial step is to establish a plan. This plan is like a map that guides your journey and turns your ideas into concrete steps. But how can you create a plan that really works? First, start by breaking your goals into smaller and manageable steps. Think of your dream as a big project, and just like any project, it becomes more feasible when you break it down into smaller parts. For example, if your goal is to open a store, the steps might include researching the market, finding a location, creating a budget, and hiring a team. By detailing these steps, you turn a big dream into daily and weekly tasks that are easier to manage. Next, set realistic deadlines for each step of your plan. Having a schedule helps maintain focus and motivation. If you're writing a book, for example, set deadlines to finish each chapter or to complete a revision. This not only helps organize your time, but also creates milestones that you can celebrate along the way. It's also important to identify the resources and tools you will need for each step. This might include things like materials, skills, or even the support of others. If your goal is to learn a new skill, perhaps you need a course, books, or a mentor. Make sure you know what you need and how you will obtain these resources. Moreover, don't forget to create a plan to deal with obstacles that may arise. Think about the possible difficulties you might face and prepare strategies to overcome them. For instance, if you encounter financial problems, have a contingency plan like seeking additional funding or adjusting your budget. Finally, review and adjust your plan. Life is dynamic, and sometimes you may need to adapt your plan to new circumstances or new opportunities. Be flexible and open to adjustments, always keeping your focus on your final goal. Establishing a detailed action plan is like creating a roadmap for your journey. With a well-crafted plan, you have a clear vision of the steps you need to take and the goals you must achieve. This not only organizes your actions, but also gives you the confidence to move forward, knowing exactly what to do next. Step 5. Accept and learn from difficulties. It's inevitable to encounter difficulties along the way. The fifth essential step is to learn from these difficulties. Although facing challenges can be uncomfortable, it is a crucial component of growth and success. First, it's important to change your perspective on difficulties. Instead of seeing them as insurmountable barriers, view them as opportunities to learn and evolve. Imagine you are in the middle of a steep trail. While the path is difficult, every step you take is a chance to strengthen your skills and increase your resilience. When you encounter an obstacle, allow yourself to feel frustration or disappointment, but don't let those feelings consume you. Accept the situation as part of the process and stay focused on how you can overcome it. For example, if you're facing problems with a work project, instead of despairing, analyze what might have caused the problem and how you can adjust your approach to move forward. Learning from difficulties means reflecting on them and extracting valuable lessons. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use this experience to improve in the future? Perhaps you'll discover that you need to enhance your planning skills or that a different approach is needed to achieve your goals. Every difficulty brings an opportunity for personal and professional growth. Additionally, develop the ability to adapt and adjust your plans as needed. If a strategy isn't working, use what you've learned from the challenges to make adjustments. Be flexible and willing to experiment with new approaches. The ability to adapt is one of the keys to turning obstacles into stepping stones to success. Also, remember to seek support when necessary. There's no shame in asking for help or advice when things get tough. Sometimes, a new perspective can offer solutions you haven't considered yet. Accepting and learning from difficulties is a vital step to keep moving forward. Each challenge overcome not only brings you closer to your goal, but also strengthens your ability to deal with future obstacles. View each difficulty as an opportunity to grow and develop, and you'll find yourself better prepared to achieve your dreams, no matter what comes your way. Step 6. Cultivate resilience and persistence. When you're on the path to achieving your dreams, resilience and persistence are like loyal friends that are always by your side. These two attributes help you stay on course even when the road gets tough. But how can you truly develop and apply these qualities in your life? First, know that being resilient and persistent isn't something you're born with. It's something you can learn and strengthen over time. Resilience is your ability to get back up and move forward after facing difficulties, while persistence is the determination to keep moving forward even when challenges seem insurmountable. Together, they form a solid foundation for facing life's storms. To cultivate resilience, start by accepting that facing problems and failures is a natural part of the process. When things don't go as planned, instead of getting discouraged, try to see each obstacle as a chance to learn something new. Imagine you're dealing with a setback at work or a personal problem. Rather than feeling defeated, think about how you can adjust your approach and what this situation can teach you. Each difficulty overcome is an opportunity to strengthen yourself. Persistence, on the other hand, is about continuing to move forward even when the path seems long and tiring. To help maintain this determination, set smaller goals and celebrate your achievements along the way. If you're preparing for a big presentation or working on an important project, celebrate the small victories, like finishing a chapter or reaching a milestone. These small wins help keep your energy and enthusiasm high. Additionally, practice self-compassion. It's normal to feel frustrated at times when facing difficulties. Be kind to yourself and recognize that every step, even the small ones, is progress. Persistence isn't about never failing, but about continuing to try even when the road is tough. Cultivating resilience and persistence is like strengthening a muscle. With time and effort, these qualities not only help you overcome challenges, but also build a solid foundation for achieving your dreams. By embracing these values and practicing them regularly, you prepare yourself to face any obstacle with renewed courage and confidence. Step 7. Focus on what you can control. This step is about finding serenity and effectiveness by concentrating your energies on the things that are truly within your reach. But how can you do this in a practical and balanced way? First, identify what is within your control and what is outside of it. Think of this as a mental list of what you can directly influence and what simply isn't in your hands. For example, you can control your effort, your choices, and your attitude, but you cannot control the behavior of others or external events. Recognizing this difference can help reduce anxiety and increase your focus. When you face a challenging situation, ask yourself, what can I do here? Instead of wasting energy worrying about what cannot be changed, focus on the actions you can take. If you're facing difficulties at work, focus on how to improve your skills and how to communicate effectively. If a project isn't going as planned, think about the solutions you can implement instead of despairing over what's out of your control. Moreover, it's important to practice acceptance. Sometimes life doesn't follow the plan you had in mind, and this can be frustrating. However, accepting that some things are beyond your control can help you maintain calm and mental clarity. This doesn't mean you're giving up, but rather that you're choosing where to direct your energy more productively. A good way to stay focused is to create a routine that prioritizes your daily actions and decisions. Establish habits that reinforce your goals and help keep your mind centered on what you can control. For example, if you're trying to improve your health, focus on making healthy food choices and maintaining a regular exercise routine instead of worrying about external factors like the speed of results. Also, remember that focusing on what you can control doesn't mean ignoring what's happening around you. It's about choosing where you place your energy and attention, ensuring that you're investing in aspects that truly make a difference in your journey. Maintaining focus on what you can control is like adjusting your course while navigating through a stormy sea. By concentrating on the areas where you can make a difference, you find a sense of empowerment and purpose, even when external circumstances are challenging. This focus not only improves your effectiveness, but also helps you maintain inner peace as you move forward toward your dreams. Step 8. Celebrate small achievements along the way. It's essential to celebrate these small victories, as they can make all the difference, making the journey more enjoyable and keeping your energy and motivation high. But how can you truly make the most of these moments and ensure they count? First, start by recognizing and celebrating the small victories. Sometimes we're so focused on the final goal that we forget to value the smaller steps we've accomplished. If you've achieved an important milestone, even if it's just a part of the big plan, celebrate it. Every small step is progress and deserves to be acknowledged. Find ways to reward yourself in a way that makes sense for you. It could be something simple like taking some time to relax, watching a movie you love, or even a special coffee with a family member. These small rewards help reinforce that progress is valuable and that your effort is paying off. If you're focused on a health goal, for example, allowing yourself a moment of leisure after a week of good practices can be a great incentive. Additionally, use these small achievements as a reminder of how far you've already come. Instead of focusing only on the big goal, look back and see all the steps you've already completed. Keeping a journal or a list of your achievements can help visualize your progress and reinforce the idea that every step matters. Recognizing and appreciating these moments not only makes the journey more rewarding, but also helps maintain enthusiasm and focus. Now it's time to act. These 8 steps aren't just theory. They are the path to transforming your dreams into reality. If you're ready to stop dreaming and start doing, apply these strategies and see the difference. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Take control of your future and make your dreams happen. What are you waiting for? It all depends on you. If you liked the video and found the steps useful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Your support makes all the difference and motivates us to bring even more valuable content to you. If you had the strength to stay until the end, leave the comment "Wise Stoic." Let's change for the better together. See you soon, my friends.